Hey guys, it's Matt coming to you from the Magic Kingdom. It is about 3 o'clock right now, and today we're doing a video to see what we can accomplish at the Magic Kingdom during the last 3 hours that they're open. So it's 3 o'clock, they're not closing till 7. What can we do for the next hour? Well, if you guessed it, you know me too well. We're gonna take the resort monorail over to the Polynesian and check out what they have cooking at Captain Cook's. Alright, so we're currently stopped inside the Contemporary Resort. If you take the resort monorail loop, there's going to be 4 stops. The first stop is going to be the Contemporary Resort. Second stop will be the Transportation and Ticketing Center. The third stop will be the Polynesian Resort. And the fourth stop will be the Grand Floridian Resort. And then if you go all the way around, there'll be the 5th stop back at the Magic Kingdom. Guys, welcome to Disney's Polynesian Resort and the Great Ceremonial House. We are on level 2 coming off of the monorail, and we're getting ready to go down to level 1 to Captain Cook's, which is their quick service offering. The Polynesian is a beautiful deluxe resort on the monorail loop with a South Seas feel to it. Just absolutely one of the best resorts on property in my opinion. Really immerses you with the theme and has some amazing dining and shopping options. And there's Ohana, one of the most popular restaurants on property, all closed up right now. Hopefully it'll be back open again soon. And the Kona Cafe, their table service location here at the Polynesian, we might need to hit that up for breakfast sometime soon. They have a touch-free drink island here, just like they do at many of the quick service restaurants. And I love these silverware dispensers. So from the time we left Adventureland to right now when my food just arrived at the table was right at 30 minutes. And this is the Pan-Asian noodles and vegetables with shrimp. This is a really good stir fry. They have shrimp, of course, they have rice noodles. We have water chestnuts, peppers, cabbage, broccoli, baby corn in here as well, and then I believe some edamame as well. Really, really good. Just like what you would be able to get at maybe a Mongolian grill or a higher end Asian stir fry place. And this meal was only $13. I do recommend, particularly right now, if you're not going to eat at Pecos Bill, I would recommend leaving the park for quick service food and going over to either the Contempo Cafe at the Contemporary or Captain Cook's over at the Polynesian. You're going to get much better food at a better price, and you're just going to be a little bit happier that way. Well, I hope you enjoyed our brief visit for some good food at the Polynesian Resort. Let's head back over to the Magic Kingdom and see what we can experience between 4 and close. All right, guys, we're back at the Magic Kingdom. It is 4 o'clock. Let's take a look at the wait times around the park. Everything is very, very low right now. It looks like the longest lines are about 20 or 25 minutes. And even those, as we've found, are really only about half of their listed time. So Space Mountain is a walk-on. Wow. I think we're going to enjoy the next 3 hours here at the park. So you can see we have quite a few people coming out of the park right now. And again, right at 4 o'clock, everything is just sort of starting to wrap up for the day. The kids are getting tired, and the parents are getting tired, and everybody's had plenty of opportunity to ride everything they wanted to ride and experience everything they wanted to experience for today. So the benefit in all of this is that there aren't nearly this many people going in at this point in time. Most people are already in there and deciding to come out. So I think we're gonna have an amazing experience here for the next 3 hours. We'll show you the crowd levels as well. All right, we're back inside the park, and here is the Main Street Plaza. And as you can see, there are not very many people here. And here we are in the hub at 410. We're going to head into Tomorrowland and ride the Astro Orbiter. It's one of those rides that usually isn't worth a very long wait, but if you can get it when it's a short wait, then it's definitely worth the time, if only for the view of the rest of the park itself. I don't know if you can see from a distance from the Astro Orbiter line, but Buzz Lightyear is out greeting some of his fans at the Galaxy Gateway. It's 4:30, and here's a quick scan of Tomorrowland to take a quick look at the crowd levels. Both Buzz Lightyear and Space Mountain are at a 5-minute wait right now, which means a walk-on. Basically anything under 15 minutes is essentially a walk-on right now. We've done those already this week though. You can check those out in some earlier vlogs. We're gonna go ahead, we're gonna do Carousel of Progress. We have not done that yet. So the Carousel of Progress is an attraction that Walt Disney scored big with at the World's Fair in New York in the 1960s. This attraction, while it needs to be updated, is an absolute classic and should be on any Disney fan's bucket list. It's also a great place to stop during the middle of the day to get into some air conditioning and be able to sit down for a few minutes. This cast member is getting ready to go in and spray some sanitizer. They've been doing a thorough cleaning of each attraction every 2 hours.
There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, shining at the end of every day. There's a great big beautiful tomorrow, and tomorrow's just a dream away.
All right, guys, it's about 5:05. Let's take a look at the wait times around the park. All right, y'all, since we're riding a lot of the B-list rides right now, when I was young, there was one ride that got me more excited than any other. And I'm gonna take you on that ride right now. There's the Tron Light Cycle coaster out in the distance. Yes, I'm filming while driving.
Caution, you're approaching the unloading area. Please slow down. Not sweat.
We've already done it in a previous vlog, but hey, at 10 minutes, how can I pass this up? It is 5:40 p.m. and you are looking at Fantasyland, the land that is historically the busiest land in the park. And there are not very many people in Fantasyland. Be Our Guest restaurant is this restaurant behind us here on the hill. It is in the Beast Castle, and it is usually table service for breakfast and lunch, and then it is a signature dining experience for dinner. But for right now, they're pricing lunch just like they are dinner. It's a signature experience. I believe the Beast does show up at both meals, but I tried to make a reservation for here, and I was actually able to get one, and then I found out that my meal was going to be about $65. That queue for the Haunted Mansion looks, well, dead. The cast member at the Haunted Mansion said the only reason the wait right now is 15 minutes is because they're cleaning it. So we're gonna come back to that a little bit later. Here's a look at Liberty Square. And then looking down towards Frontierland. It is 5:40. It's 6 o'clock and it looks like most of the traffic is here in Frontierland at this point with Splash Mountain and Big Thunder Mountain. And that makes sense because these are more adult-oriented rides. Their wait times are 20 and 25 minutes respectively. It's 6 o'clock, so let's take a look at ride wait times around the Magic Kingdom. Here's the main hub at 6:15. We're about 45 minutes before park close. And you have a few people that are making their last rounds to take their picture with the castle and the Walt and Mickey statue. But other than that, pretty clear.
From my boyhood. You say the only way to get there is by rail. Old man Harper's rail there.
At 6:50, let's take one more look at the wait times. So you know that huge congregation of people that usually gathers on the way out every night at closing time after the fireworks? Main Street is jam-packed. This is what that looks like 5 minutes till close today, 6:55. Closes at 7 o'clock tonight, and you have the last people trickling out of the park. The characters are up on top of the Main Street train station waving goodbye. But as you can see, there is not much of a congregation in front of the train station, and everybody that is here is keeping their distance. Not much of a line for the express monorail, and no line at all for the resort monorail. As mentioned in a previous vlog, sometimes it's faster to hop on the resort monorail, make one stop at the Contemporary, and then get off at the Transportation and Ticketing Center than it is to wait for the express monorail. And so that's what we're going to do tonight. So what did we learn this afternoon? Well, I think we learned that from about 3 to 4 o'clock on, the traffic in the Magic Kingdom is quite a bit lighter than it is earlier in the day. Even as great as the wait times have been all week long, all day long, you can get around and pretty much walk on or come pretty close to walking on anything you'd like from that time forward. So I really think that this affirms our new thinking that we've got to flip our days. Instead of rushing to the park in the mornings and trying to beat the crowds and ride whatever it is that we can, just come in the afternoon, come after people start going back to their hotels, and go slow and enjoy it. And enjoy each land, one ride at a time, the way that the park's designed to be, because we now have the ability to do that and not have to wait in long lines. And so this new reality that we're in, I don't know how long it's going to last, but it sure makes for a fun experience, and what a great way to end the day with the characters waving goodbye on the way out the gates. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog, and we look forward to having you join us very soon on our next adventure. Hi, my name's Matt Turner with Pixie Vacations, and I'm here to help you plan the vacation of your dreams. As a fee-free travel agent, I'm here to help make sure that you get the best possible price, quality of service, and experience out of your hard-earned vacation dollar. My expertise will help me personalize every aspect of the vacation experience for you and your travel party. I specialize in vacations to Walt Disney World, the Disneyland Resort, the Disney Aulani Resort in Hawaii, the Disney Cruise Line, Adventures by Disney, the Universal Orlando Resort, and Royal Caribbean Cruises. I take the hassle out of planning your vacation so you can enjoy the fun parts. Contact me today at mattturner@pixievacations.com or 512-766-8414. I look forward to getting to know you and helping you maximize every bit of your vacation experience.